Let's ask Mr. Hasquin a question today. You can ask me any question and I'll answer it. All you have to do is raise your hand. Who's my least favorite president? I think I've touched on it a couple times, but Cheyenne's asking, so easy. Woodrow Wilson, hands down. Well, I guess I should tell you why. I hate Woodrow Wilson. Now, when most people think of Woodrow Wilson, they think he was the president of Princeton. There was progressive reforms during his administration, World War I, the League of Nations, the 14-point plan, yada, yada, yada. But history needs the full picture, and I'm here to give it because I hate Woodrow Wilson. Now, Wilson's legacy is one of the most damaging in modern American history. I shouldn't even have to say any more, but you know what? I'll just keep going. First, his record on race relations is horrendous. He resegregated the federal government. Black workers who had integrated under previous administrations were demoted, dismissed, or forced to work in different areas. He invited D.W. Griffith to screen the film Birth of a Nation, a film that glorifies the KKK. He had the film shown in the White House. He reportedly said it was like writing history with lightning, and that film helped revive the KKK in the 20th century, almost making it into a viable political party. Secondly, Wilson actively suppressed free speech. During World War I, he signed the Espionage Act of 1917, the Sedition Act of 1918. People were arrested just for criticizing the war or his administration. Like, for example, socialist Eugene V. Debs, who got 10 years in prison just for his use of free speech. Wilson created an atmosphere where dissent was treated as treason. And that's terrifying for a democracy. Thirdly, while we talked to big game, he talked to big game internationally, especially with the League of Nations and all that, he couldn't even unite his own country together to rally around that idea. He refused to compromise with the Senate, especially with people like Henry Cabot Lodge, and sabotaged U.S. entry into the very organization that he was behind when it came to its creation. He did have a stroke while he was in office in 1919, and his wife Edith basically ran the presidency in secret for months. That's not just unethical, it's unconstitutional. So yeah, there are presidents who did awful things. But Woodrow Wilson combined racism, repression, arrogance, and secrecy, all while preaching morality. Now, his actions still echo in policy and public life over a century later. Anywho, that's why he's my least favorite president. Thanks for watching.